All right, in this video, I'm going to show you how to follow up using the Soulwinning app and also how to save some prospects. And there's a couple different ways to do that. And this video can be a little lengthy and extensive of a subject, so I'm going to try to be as brief as I possibly can. So try to follow along if you can. I'm going to first go to the Outreach tab down here. And you'll notice when you're going out door to door that you'll be able to save prospects when you're going door to door. So I'm going to go ahead and check into this map here. This is already a red map, but we're going to go ahead and check into it anyways. And I'll switch you over to Earth View so we can see the houses better. And if I were standing in front of this house right here, I would be able to just click on it. I'd be able to see that I'm standing in front of it. Click on it, add them as a contact, double check that house number, make sure that Google pinged that house number correctly. The rest of it should be pinged right. And so then I'm going to go ahead and just put in a test one here for us and hit save. And so that's one way that I can add a prospect while I'm out door to door. This allows me to be able to effortlessly, while I'm going door to door, save a prospect, and then this is added to my list. You say, well, where do these go? Do I have to come back to this map to view this? No. This goes into your personal contact list. And so there's another list, and I'm going to show you that list now. So if I'm going to go ahead and check out, put in one door. If I go over to my contacts list on the contacts tab on the bottom there, you'll see my list of contacts that I've either followed up on at any point, and particularly the one that I just put down is right there, and you can see it's the same spot. And so that's the same contact. So it'll show up in my personal list. I can share this with somebody else. I can delete this out of my list, or I can click on the item, view their profile information, edit it, add more information as you learn more information about this prospect. And then you can also navigate. If I click navigate, I can get navigation to this particular contact. And then when I get there, if there's information or a note that I need to record about this visit, I can hit record visit. I can add pictures, add notes, and keep in mind with contacts, notes are taggable. So tag it with something that and this just helps you with categorizing contacts on the dashboard side of things, which would be the admins. So that's kind of more of a deeper level thing, but I'm going to go ahead and just put test here and save. And so we've recorded this visit on this contact now. So that's how you would follow up on somebody. If I want to save a contact that I met that is not out door to door, I can do that with the little plus button up there on the top right corner. Don't confuse it with the expandable menu that's on the bottom here. This just gives you more features that are buried in the contact list. And so make sure you tap on the plus button on the top right, and it just pulls up that contact form. And so the only thing you need is a name, and I believe you need an address, but this would just be a search here. So if you just start putting in an address, it will come up with Google search results and autocomplete it for you. And you could see that, and I can confirm that, and then there's their address there. And so I'll go ahead and hit save here. And we got another test. I'll probably have to reload the page. But the newest ones, at least for now, they do show up on the bottom of the list. We'll probably sort that differently, give you the option to sort that differently later. But anyways, so that's where that's the contact we just saved. So that's the other way that you can add a contact. And of course, the other way that you're going to have access to contacts is if your administrator shares a contact with you. And so I'm going to go ahead and do that from my dashboard here. And you're going to see as I share that with myself, there will be a notification that'll pop up on my phone that I have a new prospect appointment. And so I can click on that prospect appointment, and it does take you to the appointments view here. And so I have access to view these appointments. I can view them all on a map, or click on an individual one and navigate to them. And so that's the basics of that when it comes to following up with the mobile app. Then of course you're going to notice there's some other options down here. You're going to have a map view. So if you want to view all of your contacts on a map, you can get a view for all of them on a map. You can click on an individual contact here and visit that one contact from the map view. And then you also have the routing. And so the routing is a totally different feature. I don't want to go into it with this, but that is the nutshell of following up with the mobile app. There's a lot more to it, especially if you include the other side of things, which should be the church administration side of things. And so hopefully this helps you. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, and if you have any questions, don't hesitate to comment on this video or reach out to us. Our cell phone number is 616-914-8392. Thank you. Have a good day.